Hello friends, let's look at access modifiers in Java. In Java, we have four types of access modifiers: private, default, protected, and public. Private is accessible within a class in which it is declared. Default is accessible inside the package. Protected is accessible in the package and to a subclass outside the package, and public is accessible everywhere. Let's look at these practically. Here I have two classes, pen and test pen. I have declared color and type instance variables inside this pen class. Let's make these private. As you see, private variables are accessible inside the class in which they are declared. Now let's try to access these private variables in testpen class. Now I'm trying to assign some values to these color and type variables, and we are getting the error. The error says the field pen.color is not visible. And for type, we have an error which says field pen.type is not visible. Second, we look at a default access specifier. So default means we don't specify any access modifier here. So once we make it default, the default is accessible within a package. So we don't get any errors here. This is about default. Now let's make these variables as protected. Protected is accessible inside the class in the package in which the class is declared, means inside the package. So color and pen are accessible here. Now let's try to create one more class in test package. And try to access these protected variables here. To subclass pen class into test class, we use extends keyword. Class test pen extends pen. Here we are subclassing a pen class into test pen. We'll import pen here. Now let's try to assign some values to these variables inside this test pen class. Color is, let's make it blue. Okay, since we are extending a pen class into test pen class, the protected variables are accessible inside the subclass. And the last access modifier is public, and public is accessible everywhere. Public, so if we make this public, the public variables would be accessible inside the package and also outside the package and to a subclass. Now, if we try to remove this extends keyword, and try to access these values, outside the package, we should be able to access them. Since you are able to assign the values to these variables, public variables outside the package, means these variables are accessible outside the package. Now if you remove this public keyword, then you will get the error related to the visibility of these two variables. That's all for access modifiers. Thank you.